How's it going, YouTube? Today is January 9th, 2026, and today we're playing Fire Emblem Path of Radiance for Nintendo GameCube on Nintendo Switch Online on Switch 2. Press start. New game. So easy, normal, or difficult. We'll do normal.
Well, Ike, you had enough? Oh, missed.
Ike? Oh no!
Mother. Missed that song.
Ah, you're up. About time.
Prologue Mercenaries. Are you alright? Yeah, I'll be fine. So, the sleeping prince awakens. Father, I can't believe you. I know those are practice swords, but they're still heavy. You have no right to be so rough on Ike. If this is too much for the boy, he'll never make it as a mercenary. But, Mist, don't have to worry. I told you, I'm fine. Ha, you'd be better. You better be. Now grab your sword and get ready. What? Don't tell me you're going at it again, but just until I land a single blow. I'm not giving up until I get one good hit on Father. I like your resolve, Ike, but it takes more than a strong will to. Aha! I knew I'd find you here. Hi, Boyd. What brings you here? Nothing special. You said you were going to get the boss, but you never came back. I got picked to check up on you. Oh, sorry, I got caught up with Ike and my father. It's nothing. Besides, I figured I'd get a good laugh watching Ike get worked over by the boss. You look fine. What happened? Nothing at all. I'm sorry to disappoint you. You just missed it. Just a minute ago, he was out cold. Missed? Ha ha. Sorry. You came at just the right time, Boyd. You can be Ike's sparring partner. What? Me? I'm beginning to think it would be better if he sparred with someone closer to his own skill. I understand. Thanks for your help, Boyd. I don't know about this closer to skill business, but I'm ready. All right, I'm ready for you. Let's go. All right. Player phase. As you play the game, tutorial windows like this will appear from time to time. Anna, your helpful hint girl, will explain and demonstrate any new features. If you want to watch a tutorial again, simply choose Guide from the map menu. Use the tutorials? Also yes. First tutorial explains the basics of how to move. Watch the range movement range tutorial. Yes. Let me tell you a little about movement range now. Movement range, as you might have guessed, shows the maximum number of spaces a unit can move. Before you can move a unit, you'll need to know about the cursor. You can move the cursor with either control stick or D-pad. Start off, place the cursor on a unit you want to move. Once the cursor is on the unit, press A. This will select the unit so that you'll be able to control him. Voila! Can you guess what the different colors of the lit area mean? Blue area shows movement range, and the orange spaces show the maximum attack range. Movement ranges and attack ranges vary between units. Be sure to keep that in mind. I guess it's about time we actually moved somebody, isn't it? First, you need to choose a destination. If you move control stick, an arrow will extend from the unit. The arrow marks the path the unit will take. Move the arrow to the destination space and press A to send the unit to that space. Alright then, I'm going to give this unit his marching orders. When the unit finished moving, a menu appeared over to the right, didn't it? This is the command menu, which displays unit commands. Commands are the orders you can issue to your units. I'm going to order the unit I just moved to wait. Use control stick to select wait. Then press A to confirm and end the unit's movement. And that wraps up the movement range tutorial. Let's see this again. No. All right, I'm ready for you. Let's go. All right. So got objective there, our plane, our turn. So our controls down there in the bottom right. So I'm going to select Ike. We like Ike. I'm going to go attack range. So we can't attack at a diagonal, usually. So I think anywhere I move, he's going to be able to move to me and hit me. I'm also kind of tempted to just stall the turn here, because I think you can actually do that. Make him come to me. Hey, what's the holdup? Let's get started already. I'm coming. Wait right there. Oh, so it actually doesn't want you to move. Okay. I was going to make him watch the direct combat tutorial. Yes. Okay, so I thought he was going to move with me. That's fine. It's time now for me to tell you how to engage an enemy in direct combat. As you can see, there are two units on the battlefield, a blue unit and a red unit. The blue unit is the player-controlled allied unit, and the red unit is the computer-controlled enemy unit. Now, I'll move the allied unit next to the enemy unit. Here goes. Look at the command menu. You see the attack command, right? Be warned, if you don't have a weapon you can attack with, the attack command will not appear. Once you've chosen to attack, you'll see a window with all of the unit's available weapons. This display shows all of the weapons this unit can use to attack. Also, if you look under the text box, it shows like the weapon triangle. Use control stick to choose the weapon you want to use. The window below shows info on the weapon you've highlighted. So choose a weapon, press A to equip it. Get ready to move into combat. Before engaging in combat, information on your unit and the enemy unit will be displayed. This is the display shown here on the left. It's called the Combat Information window. The information in the blue portion of this window refers to your unit. The information in the red portion of this window refers to the enemy unit. Next, select your enemy. If there are multiple enemies within your attack range, use the cursor to pick one of them. In this case, there's only one enemy, so all you have to do is press A. That's it for your lesson in direct combat. Woohoo. Oh, hurry up, will you? Or are you afraid of me? Why don't you come to me? Alright, well, let's move now. I thought actually he would move closer to me, so I'll just move here. So I still can't attack. That's out the way here. Hurry up, will you? Okay, so he actually is not going to attack me. Okay. That's why I was waiting there. Okay. Alright, attack, shove, items, or wait. I'm going to attack. So we do have a sword. So sword beats axe beats lance, and... Or spear, I can't remember what it's called. And then spear beats sword. Okay. Yep, so we got the winning match. You could do it. Boyd's got nothing. Take him out. Nothing? I don't have nothing. I mean. Haha. I'm not done yet. We're just getting started. Okay, so he actually doesn't have a turn here. Let's get him. I win. What XP there? That wasn't too bad. Boyd, you're such a loser. Shut your trap. Oh, Jesus. Good work, Boyd. That's enough. Oh, all right. Your swordsmanship was decent enough, Ike. Don't forget how it felt. It won't always be this easy. I know. Now that you're done warming up, it's time for you to face me again. I was hoping you'd say that. But first, mist. Right here. Here you go, Ike. It's a vulnerary? Vulnerary. I'd recommend using it now, before you fight Father. Last time, he knocked you silly. Baby face. Always take time to heal your wounds in battle, even small ones. By the time you think you're in trouble, it's probably too late. Don't get into that situation. Sure. Let's talk items now. To begin with, I'm going to show you how to use a vulnerary to regain HP. First, I'll select the character with the cursor and press A. The movement range will appear, but for now, I'll just stay where I am and press A again. Now you see the command menu. From the command menu, I'll move the cursor to items and press A. Display shows all of the weapons and items the unit is carrying. Now, I'll use the cursor to select a vulnerary. When I select the vulnerary with the cursor and press A menu showing what I can do with it will appear. This time, I'll select use and press A. So that's how vulneraries can be used to restore HP. That's it for how to select and use items. In this example, I stayed stationary and used an item, but the process for using one after you move is the same. If enemies are nearby, it may be a good idea to move to a safe place before using such an item. Alright. Yeah, so it wants me to heal first. I keep hitting L. Yeah, so Z, or I just say R does this. Okay. Then that menu. Alright, so probably should just wait here first. Get ready, Ike. Here I come. Oh, he's coming. Battle. Give it your all. Come on, boy. Going to give me a challenge this time around? Alright. Well, I think we just got attacked. It's an MT. I don't remember what MT is. We'll learn that later. Alright, let's fight. Okay. Sold up. I wonder if I should have healed, because I think he actually wins here, right? He's doing enough. He should do more than 7 damage, right? Oh, okay. Because it's tutorial, we're actually gonna lose. But normally there in that situation, I think I would lose there. Oh, so if you hit... Okay, that's an accident. But if you hit Z, you can kind of get the texture recap. That's nice. Yay. Level up. Do. Skill, SP, and Def. Ike, you were great. Father, you were holding back, weren't you? What? Is that true? If you could tell the difference, that means you're improving. You know, I wasn't really giving it my all either. That is such a lie. Bah. So, Father, does that mean you finally admit that I'm ready? What? To join the company? To take on a job? Yeah. I mean, Boyd's already out there on the battlefield. I'm ready. I'm tired of being a trainee. Listen, the difference between you and me is that I'm a professional. A professional who just got beat. Oh, no. That was just a random chance. Random chance. You've got a point, Ike. All right. Tomorrow will be your first day as a full-fledged mercenary. Really? But if I think it's too much, you're back to trainee status. You'd better work hard. No problem. Watch. I'll catch up to everyone in no time. We'll see. We'd better be heading back to the fort. Everyone's waiting. All right, back to the fort. All right. Yay. All right, we got the prologue. I got some tutorial stuff out of the way. Chapter 1. The battle begins. Mercenary Fort. Good morning, Ike. Today's your first day as a professional soldier, isn't it? Yeah, and I'm ready to go. What are you is late. The others are suited up and ready at the break of dawn. Sorry, I'll get up earlier from now on. So, what's my first job? I'm talking with Titania right now. Wait outside until we're done. Yes, sir. Very well, Commander Grail. Shall we continue? You were telling me about some bandits that needed taking care of, weren't you? Correct. The request comes from a nearby village. According to our reports, the bandits are not all that strong. I think it best if I ride out and take a look. I plan on taking Oscar and Boyd along with me. Just the brothers? Go ahead and add Ike to your team. Shino, Guthrie, and I can handle the other two jobs easily enough. Titania, I'm leaving Ike in your care. I'm trusting you to show him the ropes. Understood, Commander. Come on, Ike. Let's get you set up. All right, my first job. Woohoo! Captain Titania, preparations are complete, and I'm ready to go. Impeccable timing. It's nice to know we can always count on you to be at the ready, Oscar. Don't forget about me. I'm ready for action. Is that so, Boyd? That's a surprise. Ha! Not today, it isn't. As of today, I'm going to be the absolute model of perfection. I need to set a good example for Ike. I'll take your word for it. Your first campaign at last. I know you've wanted this for a while. Are you nervous, Ike? I think I was more nervous last night. I could hardly sleep. This morning, I'm feeling pretty good. It's the calm before the storm. You should try to relax. You're not going to be out there alone. Yeah, you're right. Right. Everyone ready? Let's go. Let's get those bandits. Look at the spooky bandits. They're scary. There's a lot of them. There's what, 7 of them? All right. Let me explain what's going on. This is a map of Caldia. Caldia. They've hired us to drive off some bandits. Where are the blue marks? Here. The red dots are the bandits. There aren't many of them, but we can't get careless. The one in front of the building up north is their leader. Our mission is to take him out and recapture that building. Ike, listen up. All this stuff is old news to me, but I can give a rookie like you a few tips. First off, don't let yourself get worked up and jump out in front of everyone. You'll just end up getting hurt. Don't try to do too much, Ike. When things get dangerous, you can and should rely on us. As long as you watch how the enemy moves carefully, you'll be fine. Think of this as a training mission. I'll do that, Oscar Boyd. Thanks for your help. Don't mention it. Just sit back and watch how a professional handles things. Enough chit-chat, you three. You've got work to do. All right, here we go. Ike, before you engage an enemy, take a good look at his weapon. The weapon you use often determines who has the upper hand in a fight. For example, the axe I'm wielding serves me well against lances, but it fares less well against swords. And my lance is great against swords, but not against axes. And to complete the triangle, my sword. It's strong against axes, but weak against lances, right? Yes, exactly. If you can remember that, you'll be more effective in combat. That's just the basics, though. This will come in handy soon enough, so don't forget it. Swords over axes, I won't forget. Not if I remember that, I'll always have the advantage over you, Boyd. Don't you think you could maybe find a different way of remembering? Yeah, thanks. And one more thing. Don't forget to visit the locales. We're here to help, after all. Villagers should welcome our presence. Watch the visit tutorial?
Yes.
Sometimes you just have to take a break from the hurly-burly of warfare. So, let's talk about visits now. As you play the game, you'll encounter maps with houses and taverns. If the door on the building is open, you can visit it, but if it's closed, you can't get in. You see how the door on this house is open? That means you can visit it. Let's try this. First, move the unit to the entrance of the building. Visit appears in the command menu. Select it to visit the building. Alright then, let's move the cursor over visit and select it with A. What brings you to such an out-of-the-way place? Would you like some tea or perhaps a biscuit?
Heck yeah, I would.
Oh, sorry. You've got a battle to get back to, don't you? I'd hate to see you leave empty-handed. Here, take this vulnerary with you. Got a vulnerary. Easy, right? Oftentimes, you'll get items, information, and other goodies when you take the time to visit. So, if you see a house or a tavern, make sure to pay it a visit. Something good is waiting for you. Visiting isn't all just vulneraries, pleasant chats, and nice cups of tea. You may encounter bandits or thieves in your travels. Unlike other enemies, they can attack and destroy homes. So don't let your guard down. Oh no! If a house or a tavern is destroyed, you can't visit it. But you'll be fine if you visit it before any ruffians get there. After you enter, the door will close and the area will be secured. Remember, no house or tavern is truly safe when bandits and thieves are around. Not until you pay a visit. That's about it for the visit tutorial. Happy visiting. Alright, so it's like this, so maybe I should probably do this house first. Oh, you're with the mercenaries, right? Thank you for coming. We've heard a lot about you. Here, take this weapon. Okay, we just got a weapon. Nice. We're farmers, not fighters. Maybe you'll get some use from it. You got a steel sword. Nice. Alright. Okay, so axe. Okay, so I guess axe can fight axe, but that would be neutral. Okay, so this house is open. This one has... That one's open, but we have to go around. Okay. What if it starts? Okay, so this is a start. Okay, so Y, nothing. X, next unit. Oh, no, Y is status. Okay. And that menu. Okay. Options here. Game speed. Okay, so make it a little faster if you want. I'll just leave everything on default for now, but you have a lot of settings, which is pretty nice. I'm gonna turn this off though. Except my rumble turn off on my controller. Alright, let's do some fighting. So no, she's on a horse. Steel axe, iron axe. Watch the mounted units tutorial, yes. Let's talk about mounted units now. The mounted units ride on horses. Pegasi. It's not Pegasus. And wyverns. Besides having superior mobility Mounted units can also move twice in a single turn, so that's good to know. I remember that. Let me briefly explain this using the mounted unit on the left. First, move the allied unit next to the enemy unit. Let's attack the enemy. This is where a unit normally stops moving. Let's see the unit's movement range. That's right. This unit can use the rest of his movements even after you've given him a command. This second move is a unique feature of mounted units. Let's move again and select wait. Alright, that's enough about moving your units. Now it's time for me to get moving. This ends the mounted unit tutorial. Using your second move, you can bolt from an enemy after attacking it. What this means is that you can do a hit and run attack. Very handy, huh? So I didn't say if I can do a second combat phase. Okay, so you're there. Okay, you can fight him. So wait, he has an axe. So axe beats lance. So yeah, so lance beats... I remember the triangle. So sword beats axe. Axe beats lance. Lance beats sword. Okay. Okay, so I have these two fight here and maybe just have him move somewhere closer. So I don't want to go too close. Okay, so I'll move you here. Attack. I'll probably just go... I was gonna say, so I could fight you here, and then if I need to finish off with him, I probably can. Also, he's level 3. Level 2, and she's only level 1, but she's got way more HP. Probably like a really good axe. Let's fight here. I can also do this. Probably take him out. Got a sword guy here. So, okay. So I think I'm gonna move her here. I guess then I can move again, right? Attack. Yeah, so axe beats lance. Yeah, lance beats sword, sword beats axe. Okay, okay, so this is way stronger. So. This. Yo, the double attack. And he is gone. 1 XP. She's only level 1, so as you can tell, she's already like really good. How about we stick together? I think we're just gonna. I'm gonna move here and we'll little defensive. Enemy phase. What's going on out there? Is that some sort of army? Ha! A bunch of mercenaries looking for their next meal. Villagers must have hired them. Listen up, lads. Hurt them and hurt them bad. We let this bunch live and we'll have hordes of hired swords hounding us the rest of our days. It's these fool villagers. They think they can buy a bunch of cell swords to chase us away. Ain't gonna work out how they wanted. Alright. All they get for their trouble is a bunch of ruined houses. Tear them down, boys. That'll teach them. Yes, I think that house, there's just nothing you can do about that one, right? Oh, we just gotta take the L on. Okay. Alright. Let's go with that next encounter. Let's attack first. Also, if he knows that Band is literally just like a recolored Boyd character model. It just has white hair. Okay. sword here. We have lance, which is good. I'm gonna move you all the way over here. Attack. Yeah, so lance beats sword. Let's go. Oscar. Oh yeah. Ouch. Oh, but I don't get a hunt and run on him. I think knockout with Void. I also get the knockout with Ike to get some XP. I can move here. Oh, what I should do is probably move her here. Go to the house before it gets taken, right? So that's the last house, right? Yeah. I think we'll be fine. Yeah, we should be. So you can do like a hit and run, right? So can she hit? Say, can you hit? Finish like combat, and then when I get my second move, can I move into the house and visit it? I'm just gonna visit it for now, but you might be able to do that. Since bandits took over, we can't even sleep at night. Please, help us save our village. Here, my mother left me this. I hope it serves you well. It's a seraph robe. Okay, then I can actually just move here. Okay, so this guy's probably gonna fight me. At 8 HP. Can I do 8 HP? Her. I think I kind of just want to wait right here. So I think I kind of move. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna have Ike get rid of this guy. I'm gonna move this guy here a little closer. So I kind of just keep the squad close-ish. So I'm gonna wait here. Thankfully, you can also use the D-pad. Attack. I got the steel sword. I don't think it really mattered. He got 2 HP. But I get the XP. EXP. Oh, almost level up, damn. Close. Almost level 3. Enemy phase. My work here is done. This house is totaled. Time to move on to bigger things. Now, I smash me some mercenaries. Okay. So I think he's going over because he has the winning match. I don't think that should. Yeah, as I said. I even still get the knockout. Nice. Boyd. Okay. Okay. So sword. I have axe. No axe on. Okay, there. I thought I got sword. As you can tell, she is definitely just like an early game OP character for your team. To help you get things. As I say, because we're getting like no XP. Because it did say she's like a level 1. She's doing way more damage, right? Yeah, level 1. Let's just say, what's the status? Okay, 7 strength, 12 strength, at level 1. Okay, so axe, sword. So let's just say this is actually really good for Ike, right? Thing is, can I move that far? I can't. Okay. So we move you here. I feel like I should use this opportunity to get XP for Ike, though. So like I said, I don't know if she stays around a lot, because I feel like they were getting XP like normal. She's like different, right? I'm kind of tempted to move like right here. What I'm actually tempted to do is like just literally just wait. I kind of want these guys. So I don't know if this guy will move. Maybe he doesn't. I'm tempted to like move here, and I think I'm gonna play defensive this turn. Because I'm just gonna wait here. Yeah, I'm gonna play defensive. Yeah. Okay. Attack. Yeah, so my steel sword's the best here. Yes. Let's go. Level up. Do. Level 3. Ranger. I think that's like my class or whatever. Nice. Okay, so hopefully he doesn't die there. Might. I guess probably what I'll do is keep everyone together. I think I should probably heal. I got 3. I feel like I should also save these. There's really no like shop or nothing in this game, as far as I know. We're gonna play defensive here. Okay, so they're not moving. So what I should probably do is take out this guy with Oscar. Can I move that far? No. I don't think they're moving. So I feel like I can go here and then wait. So Ike has the winning matchup there. How about put her here? Okay, so he's actually attacking Ike. Excuse me. So I think Ike can take him out. I feel like I should just use Oscar here, right? Yeah, it's the winning matchup. Yeah. Get him some XP too. His horse units there are very good in this game. You got an iron sword. Okay, yeah, so you can't do combat twice in a turn. Kind of want to just move you to the side. So can I use item on Ike? I can't. Okay, so that's unfortunate. So what I wanted to do is, so you actually can't do that. So I wanted just to heal Ike here. Do we share an item pool, maybe? Okay. I just want to make sure Ike is full HP, right? Okay, that's fine. And then I'll just wait you. Okay. So I thought maybe if I use an item next to a teammate, I can use it. All right, let's go. There's no one else in the field. Attack. Steel sword. We get the type advantage. All right, he's got 29. I got 20 HP. Hey, you're nothing but a boy. Well, every brat needs a beating now and then. Are you ready for it? Not today. If you want to run away, now's your chance. Heh heh heh. Imagine that you assassinating me. Don't that beat all? All right, how much do we do? 9. We did okay, about 6. So what should be winning for us? Wait. As far as I know, he's not gonna move. Oh, okay, interesting. Okay. Yeah, so then is there no way I can use items on other teammates then? Eventually I get like a healer, right? Okay, he heals 2. I think because he's not at his base. Yes, that's very good for us. So I attack. He did like 6 damage. I have 14. I wish I knew what these other things mean. Because there's AVO. I'm assuming hit is like my accuracy. I don't know if I should heal here. I'm very tempted to heal here. Play it safe. And then I could just, and then I think I just end turn there. Okay, so he keeps getting 2 HP a turn. All right, I need you to dodge. Yeah, Master Dodger. Okay, all right, we're gonna. And maybe I didn't need to heal there, but I just wanted to play it safe. All right, I should. Attack. Go Ike. Get him. Ooh him. I meant for better than this. I don't want to die here. Oh, take that, dude. That's what we get for being evil. Justice will always prevail. All right, level up. Level 4. All right, strength, skill, bunch of stuff. Nice. You got an iron axe. Watch the victory. Seize tutorial. Yes. Achoo. Oh, you said seize, not sneeze. Haha, she's so funny. My mistake. In certain battles, you'll have to have Ike capture or seize key map points in order to clear the map. Generally, though, an enemy leader, also called a boss, will be guarding the seize point. So you need to defeat the boss before seizing that location. Even though Ike is the only one able to use the seize command, you can defeat the boss with other characters, too. Let's try this out. So you see the Pegasus? Able to attack at angles. That's pretty good. Pegasi. The boss is defeated. I'll move Ike to the seize point next. Seize appears in the command menu. When you select this and press A, you'll be asked if you really want to seize. Select yes to seize the point and clear the battle map. Seize and clear map? Yes. That's how it goes. Now that you have cleared this map, let's move on to the next map. Your battle objective appears under the terrain information window in the map's upper left. When you advance to a new map, check it to see what you need to do to clear the map. That wraps up the Seize tutorial. Yay. Alright, so I gotta wait till next turn. A here. Seize. Seize and clear map. Yes. That's the end of it. Ike, are you alright? Yeah, I'll be fine. No, you surprise me. To think that you've come so far. Look at my father, though. I've still got such a long way to go. There's nothing you can do about that. After all, Commander Grail is... Huh? What about my father? Oh, nothing. Nothing. Now I'm really curious. Don't worry. You'll learn all about it someday. ... Hey, Ike. That wasn't bad for your first battle. Not as flashy as my first battle, though. Yeah, you were a real standout. I'll never forget the sight of you so keyed up you broke your own axe. Oscar, dang it. You didn't have to bring that up. Anyway, Ike, congrats on finishing your first mission. Welcome to the group. Everyone's all right? Then let's get going. I'm sure Mist has a nice hot meal waiting for us. All right, let's save. Woohoo. Chapter 2, Rescue. All right, everyone. I think we're gonna end it there on a cliffhanger. So what I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna make a suspend point here. Thankfully, you got suspend points. So if you do want to play with this game, you can. So I'm gonna make a suspend point here, and I'm gonna reset the game. And we're gonna end it there for today. So thanks for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed some Fire Emblem Path of Radiance on the Nintendo GameCube. I think this game's pretty cool. So I actually played this game back in the day, and I remember enjoying what I played. I never did beat this game, but I played a decent amount of it, and I remember enjoying it back then. Um, it's really cool that we finally have a re-release of this game on Nintendo Switch Online. There's no music. Too quiet. So restart chapter, new game. I'll go here so we get the intro playing while I do my outro for the video. Yeah, like I said, it's really cool to finally have this game re-released because I know buying a physical copy of this game nowadays is actually very expensive. So now I really wish I still had my physical copy because I used to have this back in the day. But yeah, so now you don't have to pay $200 plus. I think that's how much this game is. It's a really expensive GameCube game. So if you have Nintendo Switch 2 and you have the expansion pack, you can now play this game, which is really cool, and it's awesome to have some more Nintendo GameCube games on the Nintendo Switch Online, or Nintendo Classics, whatever we want to call it now. Yeah, this is another great collection to the GameCube stuff, and hopefully at some point, maybe we'll get the sequel if they add Wii games to Nintendo Switch Online, so that'd be cool. So, yeah, this game's really cool, and if you've never played it, I say check it out, because it's definitely, I think, one of the better Fire Emblem games. I like this game a lot. I think that this game's really cool. So, yeah, that's it for me. If you're new to the channel and you would like to help support, like the video, leave a comment below, subscribe to the channel, and click that notification bell so you'll know when new videos are out. And if you'd like to check out more Nintendo GameCube games or more Nintendo Switch Online retro games or just more Nintendo Switch 2 videos, I do have some playlists in the description below if you'd like to check them out. I believe that's going to be it for me for today. So let's go ahead and let's watch the rest of the intro video here, and we'll call it. It's just been so long since I've seen this. Ike. We like Ike. We like Ike. I just like to think of Smash Bros. I like using Ike in Smash Bros. She's a lot of fun. Oh, yeah, there you go. There's the intro as well, too. Yeah, there it is. So, yeah, so thanks again for watching, everyone. Hopefully everyone has a great day, and I will catch everyone next time.